Angie with the Mountain Girl Studio, and I'm coming today to do a project share for Crafty Me Shop, and that is a Facebook group over on Facebook ran by Esma, and she has a sale every Friday, and she does her sales live, and it's a once they're gone, so you have to get on her sales on Friday. They last pretty much like the evening, throughout the evening, so you have a good chance of getting something. She sells trims, lace, bling boxes, you name it, she has it. She has very, very beautiful laces and trims. This is an example of one of the trims that I used in my project that I'll be sharing today. It's kind of like a sagey on the warm side, but it looks brighter on the camera, but it's a really beautiful sagey color. So anyways, so here's her information. And this is what I'm sharing today. This is a little house that I had made. It's the time we're in right now, and I love houses anyways, but I thought it'd be fun to make a little house. I've seen other people making some houses, and I thought I would do something with some meaning to it. So this is this project's used with all Esma's laces and trims. There may be a couple of things out of my stash, but other than that, 90% of the items you see here are made from her shop. So here's the front of the house. So I started off with, I wanted like a 3D house, and I wasn't sure, like, I didn't want to make it and stuff it. I wanted it kind of sturdy, but really light, because this is a hanger. So like hang in your window. And it has some dangles. So I just went through my stash, and I found that I had some old, you know, that foam that you put in pots. Some of that, some floral foam. That's what it is, a green one. And I thought that would work well. And so I just cut it up and shaped it into like a house shape, and then went from there. So here's the front. Here's little windows, and these are from Esma's store. And this is a little door. And then I have the word time, because it's the times we're in right now. And this little doily with one of her rhinestones that I cut off an applique just to give it a little bit of sparkle. And then here's the side. So it says time. We need time for hope right now, and time for love, and the year 2020, and the time smile. So let's go back over here. And this right here, I got so many uses out of this. I wanted to make it look like kind of like a tree. So what I did is I cut one of these off, one of these kind of teardrop looking things, because it kind of looked like a tree to me. So I cut one of these teardrops off, and then I twisted the bottom and glued it so it kind of looked like, you know, a tree. And then I just put some flowers here, and some this came like on a yard. It's like this little cotton rosette kind of a flower looking thing, and this is from Esma's shop. This was comes in a strip. So it's like some rolled roses on some tulle, so that became the roof. And that also became the chimney as well. All I did was take a strip of the strip of roses and rolled it up really tight and made a chimney there. So yeah, guys, I do pretty too. And it has some metal on it. I didn't really want, and some rust, but I really wanted it to be pretty and be like an English cottage, I guess. So where were we at? So there was the tree, and then I used some of those little pieces off of this one to come up on the side, like it's some budding flowers. And these are just little pieces of doily from the centers. So I thought those looked like grass and another tree. I'm gonna have to glue that one down a little bit. And then the year 2020, like I said, we've gone through a kind of a crazy year in 2020 and being in our homes. So yeah, so this is the top of the roof, and this piece of doily wrapped around here. And the same thing, these are from my DT box as well, and I just cut them up and then used the stems of this trim and made it look like the flowers were blooming. So a lot of collaging. And there's a little bit of purple in here with the thread. And then this is smile. These are I typed these out in Photoshop and then printed it out on fabric. And then here's the front again. Little details and little flowers and just pretty things. This is a brad that I used for a doorknob. And then this was a rusty piece I rusted. And then here's the dangle. So this is a Tim Holtz swivel. And then I didn't put too many dangles on there. I kind of want to just keep it simple, but it has my homemade and a key, of course, to the house, a little English teacup, some glass beads, a little bell, of course. So yeah, guys, I hope you like it. This was a lot of fun. I know it's been a crazy time of year, so I thought it was time that, you know, we keep our faith and our hope and love and we start smiling again. And I thought this was just a fun project with Esme's beautiful laces and trims. So, like I said, if you do not follow her, or she does have a YouTube channel, so follow her on YouTube. That's Crafty Me Shop. And her Facebook group is Crafty Me Shop on Facebook, so you join it there and then you can get in on her live sales. And she's very sweet and she loves everyone. So I hope everybody's doing well, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.